What's up, y'all? I'm Emil Ennis Jr. back here with Clever News. And country music star Morgan Wallen is under fire after being caught screaming profanity and racial slurs, and now all of Nashville is banding together in an attempt to rally against him. Country music fan or not, you might have heard Morgan Wallen's name being blasted throughout headlines over the past few months, and not exactly for his musical talents. To get you up to speed, Morgan hit the scene back in 2016 with his debut single, The Way I Talk. Since then, he's generated multiple hit singles which have broken streaming records and landed him on radio stations around the country, including Whiskey Glasses, Seven Summers, Up Down featuring Florida Georgia Line, and was even set to tour with country music superstar Luke Bryan this year before the pandemic caused worldwide pushbacks. But Morgan's latest antics have caused the rest of Nashville and his peers to refuse to take part in any sort of collaboration to come. On Sunday night, Morgan was filmed by a neighbor being dropped off at his Nashville home and screaming out words of profanity to the driver, saying things like, "Take care of this mother," as well as dropping the N-word. TMZ broke the news as the video went viral, and Morgan has since issued an apology saying, quote, "I'm embarrassed and sorry. I used an unacceptable and inappropriate racial slur that I wish I could take back. There are no excuses to use this type of language ever. I want to sincerely apologize for using the word. I promise to do better." Fans and fellow country music artists have weighed in and refused to accept this continuous disgraceful behavior, as this reflects poorly on Nashville and the country music industry as a whole. On Tuesday night, Kelsea Ballerini tweeted, quote, "The news out of Nashville tonight does not represent country music." To which Maren Morris shared a different perspective, tweeting, "It actually is representative of our town because this isn't his first scuffle and he just demolished a huge streaming record last month regardless. We all know it wasn't his first time using that word. We keep them rich and protected at all costs with no recourse." Both Maren and Kelsea also retweeted and responded to another tweet from songwriter Bonnie Baker that read, "If a female artist did 5% of the he has pulled, she would be dropped immediately by everyone." The Voice winner Cassidy Pope also tweeted her disgust in Morgan's actions, writing, "Sorry is only as heavy as its actions weigh. Let's see if it carries what it should in days to come. I believe in change, but not if it's performative." Mickey Guyton, who is one of country music's up-and-coming black artists, shared a series of tweets expressing the same sentiments as Maren, while also adding her own experience with racist fans, saying, "When I read comments saying, 'This is not who we are,' I laugh because this is exactly who country music is. I've witnessed it for 10 years. You guys should just read some of the vile comments hurled at me on a daily basis. It's a cold, hard truth to face, but it's the truth." She also mentioned that she constantly questions why she continues to fight to be in an industry that seems to hate her so much. However, Mickey revealed that she doesn't believe in cancel culture and that people must all be given a chance to change, but that, quote, "Morgan must feel the weight of his words, but completely throwing someone away is detrimental to anyone's mental health." As of this morning, it seems Morgan is really feeling the weight of his actions, as TMZ reported that not only has his music been dropped from any iHeartRadio production, but also from country music television, and his own record label Big Loud Records has put a freeze on his contract. The Nashville-based label issued a statement saying, quote, "In the wake of recent events, Big Loud Records has made the decision to suspend Morgan Wallen's contract indefinitely," adding that Republic Records, which distributes his music, is also on board and that, quote, "Such behavior will not be tolerated." This is just the latest incident that Morgan has made headlines for. As many recall, just days before he was set to appear on Saturday Night Live back in October, video footage surfaced of him partying in a bar with no mask and kissing many women. He was let go from his SNL debut, but was given another chance a few weeks later. However, it seems this time around, his remaining chances have just about run dry. To see what R&B singer Chloe Bailey had to say about being criticized over her appearance, click right over here for a full Clever rundown. Then be sure to let me know your thoughts on all of this right down here in the comment section below. And let us know if you think Morgan should be axed from country radio altogether. I'm your host, Emil Ennis Jr. You can find me on Instagram at Emil Ennis Jr. And I'll see you soon right back here on Clever News. Bye, y'all.